Hey guys, it's Maymay and my trusty sidekick.
Well, old Vinny's in the house.
I think we're here. I think we're trying to get everything settled back again like it's supposed to be. I've done something to this guy. Is that? I don't know. Hello, welcome in. We have photos. You know what that means. Some of you have pointed out, and rightly so, what a poor job I've done on my calendar.
Shocker.
This is my desk calendar that I actually created my first one in, I want to say 2019. And 2020's calendar is this guy. And what this does, I'll move this other way so we don't be all confused. What this does is it's a desk calendar by day. No, it's a desk calendar by month. And it's a mini album for life, which is really cool. Okay, so what happens is this guy opens up, and I'll show you. Like I said, it's a desk calendar by day. This is September, and then you come back and you decorate the pages and you journal on the back, and it turns into a mini album. And I love this. This has been my favorite project I've ever done. Now, admittedly so.
We need to. I think you need to clean your glass.
I already cleaned it. I don't know what's doing it, but it's there. Because some of them aren't blurry, some of them are, so I've already done it. Admittedly so, I struggled this year with my calendar because there was a time in here we didn't have any events or any functions, and we were staying away from everybody. Still we are, but we were really in the throes of it where we were really not seeing people. And so I don't have a whole lot to show for the year. As a matter of fact, I went through my phone. I thought, I'll go through my phone and look at the months, look at the dates,
Yeah.
and I'll pull a picture from the month. Do you know that in August, I had one picture in August. Not a video, not a thumbnail. Like, there was nothing in August. I don't know why. The only picture I had was one my cousin sent to me that I saved for some reason. It's not even something I need to save. And there are literally no pictures from August. But I've already done August. If you guys remember, I did Thomas and Jenna. Somehow I did this. I don't really know how. Let me see something. Yeah, May, June, July, and August is completely missing in my book. Did I take it out? Did I do something with it? Does somebody know? Like, did we try to do something and then quit?
Are you saying you don't even have an August page?
There's no August. Do you see how weird this is? You see the weirdness that is happening? You see that? It goes September, October, November, December. Weird. But that's good. Because I don't have anything for August. I have got my September page, I have my October page, and I have my November page. And it gets worse. Do you know at Christmas, we did not take a pajama picture this year. We changed things up in our house. We did things a little different. We did not take a pajama picture. And I don't even have a picture of the whole family at Christmas for December.
Okay, Bug says you put it in your bag to journal on to go.
I doubt it. That don't sound like me. I don't have a, if I journal, it's right here at this desk. So it was here, I think, at some point in time. But here's what we're going to do.
Not really.
I said the important thing in the back.
Let me show these. I got to show y'all something. This is so off topic. Do you see these unicorn cakes? This is the first Little Debbie cake that actually tastes like what it says. Do you ever notice that? Like,
It's just amazing.
it tastes
I
like
like Little Debbie
strawberry.
cake, so
anyway, well, we're not going there. We'll do that in the after show.
We will go there.
We'll go there in the after show. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pretend like August is not needed in this book, which actually it's not. Who cares if I have 11 or 12 pages in it? Does someone care? I'll care in the future. I may have to go back and go. I may just write on a page, it was 2020, give me a break. Like, actually put it in there.
Yeah.
It was 2020,
We just
give
skipped
me a break.
August in 2020.
Right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this here picture, which I am in love with. I'll show y'all up close. This is my niece and nephew, Ford and Lydia. I take that back. This is Lydia and Forda.
Forda.
Addie calls Ford Forda. I don't think I've told you
Okay,
this,
several
Shannon.
people are saying you did take your August page and put it in something to take with you to do later at a different
Where
time.
would I have put it?
I don't know, but a lot of people said that's what you did. Laurel said, yes, you did plan to journal on it.
We're going to have to look for it. What was on the, was there a picture? Why have I forgotten? Totally forgot. Okay.
They said that they thought the engagement picture was August.
I thought so too. See, that's the thing. Because I remember going, I know this is actually the August, but I'm putting the July in here. But when I look back, let me just see, maybe that's it. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. That is what happened. That is what happened. Okay. I just went ahead and journaled what I wanted, even though it happened in July. That's exactly what I did. I thought that January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. I feel better. We're good. I didn't think I had lost the page. Lost the script, lost the plot. But not the page. Shannon, I've lost the plot. Okay, let me tell you about this picture.
It happens.
This is Ford and Lydia. How stinking cute are they? They are the cutest. And I love this picture, and I'll tell you why I want to use it. I was taking these pictures of them. We were walking around in Warm Springs, Georgia, back in September. And it might have even been, no, it was September in my phone. It was on September.
Yeah.
So we were walking around in Warm Springs in September, and there was the cutest little photo spots. And they found this spot, and they wanted the picture there. And I said, hold on, guys. I think that's poison ivy or poison oak on the wall, so don't touch the wall. But you can stand up there. So they stood at their little backs together. They're just so stinking cute. And I think that looks like a Mente background. How much does that look like a Mente background?
Bug said, man, we were like detectives.
And so what I'm going to do, now I'm going to tell you, there's a chance I don't have the paper I'm going to use today in stock. You guys bought paper out. Like, you went crazy on our paper. So I'm going to go into my stash and dig from something from the olden days. I don't know which one yet. I have all of these I can use. Ooh, this love letters are probably really pretty.
Okay. Candace asked, is this the small or the large perpetual calendar stamp set?
This is not a stamp. Oh, you mean the one I use in here? This is the large never ending. Large never ending is what I use in there. I'm going to be making another one too. I'm going to be doing my 2021 one. 2021 one. 2021 one. Dun-dun-dun. I'm sorry. I really want to find some vines.
Well, maybe you can.
I kind of think these would work. I mean, they're not really vines, and we all know they're not vines. We're all aware of it. Let's see what's in here. These books are so handy. These are so pretty, but I might can find something actually in the page. Wouldn't y'all appreciate if I would do some prep work? It wouldn't be me. It wouldn't be me. Okay, I'm feeling like one of these two paper pads. But I think Fall Festival, as much as I want it to work, I think the color's just a little off.
Well, thank you, Diana. I'm glad that you got your package that fast.
That's real cute.
With the Postal Service and as many orders as we got, I feel like
Yeah.
things might be getting a little bit closer back to normal on the shipping. And we've had extra help in shipping since Josh graduated from college. He's been here helping, so that's helped get orders
That won't
out
last
fast
because he starts
again.
to work soon. So I don't know, Shannon. What do you think?
I like that one.
I like this one better than this one because I think this one makes it too busy.
Yeah.
I like this one. Okay, so let's leave this one open to here and let's look through here. Y'all, I don't have this kind of time. I got to do 2 pages today. I'm not doing 3 pages today. I'm doing 2 pages. Just not quite right. Just not quite right. Ooh, that one's cute. Kind of minty. Ooh, the plaid. Uh-oh, Shannon.
Decisions.
Or that. The flowers aren't very forward.
I like the stripes.
Someone
I'm like-
suggested maybe use the white pumpkins.
I'm liking the stripes too. I'm liking the stripes. All right, so I'm going to pull this piece out, and then that'll be my backer. This will be my page, and I want to find something to decorate around it. Let's see if there's something in here. Oh, those are cute. What's this? Be a lot of just
Well-
me doing this.
Kim, that is so unbelievable, but I'm glad it arrived finally. Kim said her package from the Black Friday sale arrived Saturday.
We've heard from several people that they're starting to show up, which is good. I was on Discord the other day and we were talking about it, and they were saying they're finally showing up. This is kind of cute too. I didn't even look at that. Oh, it's too busy. All right, I got a plan. Okay. So because this was fall, I'm going to use this one that says Hello Fall. And I'm going to remind myself, I remeasure every time because I forget. So 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. Because y'all know I always forget. I've also lost the trimmer I just used. There it is.
Amy said we mailed her package on December the 3rd, and it came this week. That's
I got to be
crazy.
honest, I'm grateful to my post office, y'all. So grateful. I know what kind of hours they put in. You know, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but Vince's best friend is a postal carrier. Like, that's what he does. And he called him the other night. He was just getting off work, and they were talking, and he said, man, you're just getting off work. He said, just getting off work. And that's now. That's after Christmas. So imagine what it was like before. Just something else. All right, I'm going to trim this down to 5 1/4. And I'm going to do it from this end. Yeah, from this end. Oh, look, that's funny. I got a scrape. Oh, no wonder I didn't see this because I was using this side of the page. How funny. Okay, now what I'm going to do is a wee bit of fussy cutting. Not bad. Nobody panic.
What's up, G? Welcome, buddy.
Hey, Gareth. Okay. So I'm going to fussy cut here. I like this little awning. I think it'll be cute above them. What's the weather like in old London town today? It's cold here, y'all. Shannon, how was it when you just went out?
I think it said it was 48
Ooh,
and raining.
cold here. We're hoping for a little bit of snow, but you never know around here. We could get no snow or we could get a blizzard.
They said we might get some flurries tonight. I doubt it, but
It's 48. If it keeps up raining, we could get flurries. I don't think we're going to get, like, you know, a deluge. Can you tell I was just watching The Crown?
And then, does the scanning cut mat that we sell work with the DX scanning cut?
I don't have the DX mats. We have the regular mats.
the question
We
is,
should
will
get
it work?
the DX mats. No, we should get the DX mats. I didn't think about that. I never even carried those.
I'll add that to my list.
Yeah, Shannon and I are watching The Crown. We finished Downton,
I'll add that to your list.
and now we're on to The Crown.
I was able to order the Dress My Craft paper trimmer, but I do not know whether they actually have it or not. I won't know until I get my confirmation on my shipping. But I was able to order it.
How cute that is.
Like I said, that don't mean I'll actually get it.
That's so cute. Hello, fall.
Adhesive spray. Wait.
Hello, fall. I don't use spray. I won't carry that. I'll tell you why I don't use spray. Number one, I don't like to breathe it. That's me. Number two, it's not what you should use to restick your mats. I know people do it. Everybody has their favorite. I don't. For resticking your mats, it's Zig two-way 100%. And the reason is,
No way,
there's no
Joan.
taping off. No. Like, are they asking for resticking mats? Yeah.
I
There's-
think so.
You need to watch my video. Shannon will put it for you guys. I promise you, you don't need to be using that spray stuff. You have to tape off. You have to get it just right, yada, yada. Zig two-way is the dream. It's the way to go. I'm telling you, trust me on this. And people will tell you that because people tell me that's their new favorite.
That is just crazy. Joan Hargrove
Uh-huh.
said she received her order this week that we mailed on December the 11th.
Miss Joan
And she lives in Verbena.
She lives 15 minutes from us. Yeah.
Sorry, I'd have brought it to you.
We would have, Miss Joan. We'd love to see your house. And also, thank you so much for the ornament. So stinking cute. I think we have it to show today. I think it's over there. I think. We have a lot to show today, y'all, in the after show. All right, I want to do something else over here. Connie, I don't do stencils. I've never been a stencil person, so you could use it for that if you wanted, but I'd still use the two-way. That Zig two-way, I'd 100% use that. It just makes life easy, and it doesn't go everywhere.
Yeah, I watched.
What wording do I want to put on here?
I watched Lacey redo a mat with the Zig one.
It's so
It was
easy.
fun to watch.
I kind of like that going across there like a little ribbon. How about ribbon? Let me look at ribbon. Y'all talk about yourselves.
Yes, Connie, I pre-ordered those yesterday, but I don't think they're supposed to ship till toward the end of the month. But we did order the new Mente papers, and and fussy books.
Y'all cannot wait. Y'all can't wait for that. I promise you.
They are very, very
Can
pretty.
they? They can't wait, can they, Shannon?
It's beautiful.
Now, okay, those two kids are our nieces and nephews. That is Lydia and Forda.
Tell them why they're Florida.
Ford is Forda because that's what Addie calls them. Lydia and Forda.
She thinks his last name has to end the same, or his name has to end the same as Lydia's.
But that's Lydia and Ford, our niece and nephew.
Lids and Ford. So he's a little mad at me right now because I keep calling him Forda. And I told him the other day I was going to stop doing it. But he kind of told me off in his made-up language, which is called, I think it's gloobly glue. Is that the
Okay,
name
somebody
of his
said
language?
don't cut the kids' feet off.
I think his language is gloobly glue. Do you remember?
I don't have any idea.
Oh, don't do that. I told you to do not disturb, but you still going to disturb me.
So zig is repositionable.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
How come that won't go away?
They said they need feet.
I think I'm going to use this here ribbon.
I will never turn down a crimson sweatshirt for the game, but I do own several, you know.
No, we'll take all the Alabama stuff we can get.
But we'll take all the Alabama stuff we can get.
There's that. There's that.
Julie, I don't know the answer to that. Is the Bira craft trimmer the same as the Dress My Craft trimmer?
I don't know. I just have the Dress My Craft and I'm in love with it. There is one thing I want to caution y'all about on it.
Have you shown them the
Uh-huh.
little one?
No, we haven't. I should be using it right now to try it out. It's on my desk. Y'all, sorry, Shannon. We need to show y'all this. It is so cute. It is so cute. I did this. I'm going to do something that I did at, what is that language? I did at Maymay Made It. This was a lot of fun. I'm going to do this on this page too. Yep, right here. And I can use it.
Never apologize for cuteness.
Now listen, do you need this? No. You do not need this.
Yes.
You do not need it. Now I'm gonna tell you, we've got some for you to purchase if you want them.
Are they in the store yet?
I'm sure they are, right? Shannon's gonna check. You don't need this. Listen to me. Nobody say, Maymay, you make me buy everything. No, I'm not. You don't need this. I needed it.
Yeah, I will definitely not need an Ohio State sweatshirt for
Look
the
at
game.
this tiny trimmer. Look, that's my hand. You do not need it. When Vince was like, have you seen the mini trimmer? I'm like, what? He's like, go look at the mini trimmer. I'm like, yes, please. I have to have it. You don't need it. No one needs it. It's so stinking cute. Look, I'm going to use it right. Oh my gosh, I love this tiny thing. How stinking cute is this thing? Oh my goodness.
Bug said, Maymay, you're trying to run a business. Tell us we need it.
You don't need this one. I can't tell you that.
It's $10.
I cannot tell you that you need it,
It's-
but
It's only $10.
I also cannot tell you.
Precious.
I also cannot tell you that it might not make the cutest pendant ever. I
That's
just
what you
think
need when
it's
crops come back around. You can hook it to your neck and just wear it around.
Just wear it around.
That's
You know-
right, Diana. It's a great size for traveling.
no, it's great for like she said, like you know how your grandma. Well, my grandma tied her. My grandma, I know y'all did too. She tied a ribbon to her scissors, and when she was sewing, which by the way, I've done that. And you stab yourself repeatedly. Don't use cutter beads to
Especially
do
if you
this.
sit down.
Don't use cutter beads. But she would tie them and wear them around her neck, so she wouldn't have to look for her thread snipper scissors. You could do the same thing with that little trimmer. So funny.
Places.
It is. So
It does
cute.
not have an arm, does it?
No, it y'all, you don't need it. It goes 2.5 inches.
Did they make new blades for it?
Y'all, the blade
Actually,
is
the
the
blade
same.
is the same.
The blade is the same. Look, it's the same blade.
And we do have replacement blades on the way for both of them.
Oh, I don't know that it is the same, babe.
It is the same.
You checked?
I did check. According to the website, it fits both cutters.
Get out of there.
Don't stab yourself.
Too late.
You need
Don't
to-
bleed. I don't have time for bleeding. I'm live. Thank you. Okay. It's the same. Don't bleed. It's bleeding. I will lick it.
Do you need a Band-Aid?
Probably because it's going to get worse.
Yeah, well,
That's what I get for not minding my own rules about things. Oh, man. Oh. That's yuck. I'll cut off screen so you don't have to see it. It's not bad, y'all. It's not that it's a bad cut. I just don't want y'all to see it because I know that
It's
triggers.
not like squirting everywhere.
No, but like my dad is triggered. He can't look at it, so I won't put it where you can see it. All right, I'm going to cut these frames out. I got to get a move on. I just miss y'all. We hadn't been here in so long, and we've had so much
Yeah, I mean,
going
because
on.
this is the first time in 2 weeks we've been live.
I needed the break, y'all.
Well, I mean, everybody needs a break every once in a while.
I know it doesn't make any sense. I want to talk about this for a second, and you can talk about it with me because you know.
Okay.
It makes no sense that your job is crafting and filming and uploading fun craft videos, and you can get burnt out. But I still can get burnt out, even though that my job is just nothing but fun.
It is really unfair for you to say that your job is nothing but fun, because
No, I
this
got
is
plenty of stress in it,
this
too.
is not. There's a lot more to your job than doing this.
That's a personal preference.
Thanks, shenanigans. Thanks, Mom. But I needed a break. I needed some time. It's not that I need time away from crafting. It's that I need time away from filming and editing and uploading. It's so much, y'all. And I got to looking, I was watching a lot of people doing their like 2020 in review and how they're going to change things on their channel. And I don't want to do that. I'm not telling you I'm doing any of that stuff. But like I watched this young lady that I've been watching for a very long time. And she came out and said that she'd been doing 3 videos a week for 6 years. And I'm like, me too. But then Vince said, no, you do more than that because you do Bible study also. And you're like, so you're doing 4 videos a week if you include the live one. And I'm like,
5 if you include the live one.
no, it's 4 because Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, live.
Oh, that's right.
And it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. So I appreciate when you guys can give me just some time off, you know. And another thing I'm going to ask you guys to do, which this will be happening in 2021, is to roll with some newness. Roll with some freshness, something new. I don't know what's coming, but I'm going to play with it. I'm going to do new things. I got some new stuff in the works, some stuff I want to work on and stuff. And so that's so cute with the little picture frames flying down. So just let's roll with it. Let's give grace where grace is needed. When people just need a moment, and I just needed a moment. I don't want to always take a moment. I don't like to do that because I enjoy being with y'all. I miss y'all. That probably sounds crazy, right? If you're on Discord, you know I miss you because even if I take a break over here, I can turn Discord on and just start talking to folks, and that's so nice.
Okay, so why are you putting a piece across the middle?
What do you mean?
The,
What do you mean?
Well, you don't have it on there now, but
Yeah, we're behind her. Because I just looked up and saw she was way up front.
I'm moving on. Let's just have some fun in 2021. Let's don't even put ourselves in a box in 2021. I just can't. I've been in too many boxes.
yeah.
I haven't been crafted in here in quite a while, so my glue's like, can you help me here, ma'am? I just need to poke this through. It's just been sitting here drying up.
You need a towel.
No, I don't think so. I got a chair.
Put it in.
If you look under my chair, you don't see gum. It's glue.
Might be the same.
Could be. But don't y'all agree? I'm tired of feeling like I'm not going to have expectations of people that I won't have for myself.
Okay.
And my problem is the expectation. I give other people so much grace, but I will beat myself up. I'm looking at you because you agree with. You will know who I am.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'm not going to do that to myself anymore because I deserve the same grace I give other people, right? And I'm talking to you guys too. You deserve the same grace you extend to others. And I know you extend grace because you do it to me all the time.
The glue she's using today is the, wow, I just went totally
Barely Art.
blank. The Barely Art glue.
That's so cute. I love that. I'm gluing these down. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I know I'm not alone in that. I know you guys are coming to a different place and are coming, you're all in the same, what am I trying to say? I know we're all feeling it. We just can't expect more from ourselves than we do from others. I mean, we can. It's not that, I don't mean like, I don't mean like don't expect a lot from yourself. I'm saying just extend yourself the same grace you give others. And maybe you're not that person. Maybe you, like I give people a lot of grace. You know. Anyway. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm not saying it right. I hope it makes sense. It probably doesn't. Jennifer said it right. We're just tired. And not only am I tired, I'm tired of like the standard we set for things. It's okay if we make mistakes. I'll tell y'all this. When I make a YouTube video, I'm always so afraid to have a mistake in it that to actually make a mistake in what I'm doing for fear of what people will say and how they will berate me in the comments. And that's a lot of pressure because I'm human. And I mean, how many times do you make a project only to finish it and go, well, I put that on upside down? You know what I'm saying? And you don't realize it. You don't even realize it till the end of the project. And I'm filming those processes. And it's so scary sometimes what people will say and do to you. But I am getting a thicker skin, which I don't really love. I don't like to say I am getting a thicker skin, but I am. Because I was going to pop this up on Dimension, but because my rings are going to go up here, I'm not. I'm just going to glue it down. Because there's no sense in trying to work with that.
Okay. Pat, it does come with the tip?
Comes with 3 tips.
With 3 different size tips?
No. It comes with 3 tips, and let me tell you what they are. Hold on, I can show you. It comes with the fine tip I'm using now. It comes with the original tip, and then it also comes with a storage tip. For example, when I closed down for 2 weeks, I should have put the storage tip on it. You know what I'm saying? It comes with this vial, which is awesome. In this vial, you get the fine metal tip that's on here. You get the green tip here, which is your storage tip. It actually will close the cap out for you. And then you get this one that reminds me a lot of the one we use in our 2 ounce, but it's a much larger hole. You need to know that, okay? So you just pick the one you like or the one that works for your project. Like mixed media folks are probably going to like the larger one, where paper folks like the fine. But it does come with that tip. And Vince just found out this week he can get replacement tips, correct?
Yes.
So you have that on order?
Okay, so that's the piece I'm asking. Why are you doing that?
Because I want to be able to write on it.
I know, but you're covering up the feet.
Babe, here's the thing about the feet. This is a fall page. She's wearing flip-flops. She don't care if I cover her feet up.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think anybody cares if I cover their feet up. I'll leave a little bit of Ford's shoe showing so you know there's a shoe under there, but I think people know they extend down. Do you think? I'm going to write on this. I really think this is cute. So let me write on it before I glue it down in case I mess it up. That's called artistic license. Did you know that?
It's Maymay Made It. And
no, it really is called artistic license. No one's gonna think I'm covering I am covering her flip flops up. Because she, you know, it was hot that day, but it was fall for us.
I got you.
All right, so I'm gonna put fall in.
Yes, this glue is available year-round, and that's one of the reasons why we've added it to our product line. Maymay has tested it in all different kind of ways, and this one can be shipped year-round. So we're not going to stop carrying art glitter glue. It's still the greatest glue in the whole wide world, but this glue is very, very close, and it does allow us to ship it in the winter, and so that's why we added it. So, hope you like it.
I have a whole video on my channel reviewing it.
So it is available on our website. We are mostly out of stock other than the refill bottle, but we have already placed our reorder and it should be arriving fairly soon.
Okay, you guys are probably going to go shopping and see a lot of stuff out. Tell them why. Because some people obviously, from the questions we're getting asked, there's a lot of new folks asking questions. So just make sure they know why.
Okay, well, at the end of December, we had a big sale to close out 2020. As a matter of fact, the code was buy 2020, BYE, get out of here 2020. So a lot of stuff is out of stock as a result of that sale because, I mean, it was a good sale and you guys bought a lot of stuff. So we had to reorder everything once we got back to work, and so it's all coming back. It's just, you know, give us a little time to get it all back.
Do you still need insides for cardstock?
We do not. we did really well with that, and we got a lot, and I was able to send 600 cards, and then 630, I think, cards, and then the mail caught up, and we got a bunch more I didn't know was coming. Like, even the mail you sent us was not here yet, so we got a bunch more, so I have plenty of inserts. Here's what I need you to do. Cards for Kids is wanting you to focus things in a different way, okay? And this is my fault, and I've already told EK, I'm like, it's totally my fault because of the way I taught them to do this. So I'm going to teach you the way he wants you to do it, okay? What we need to do is we need to focus less on mass production and more on individual cards. And here's what that means. Because they only have so many volunteers, they cannot go through every card that is sent in and make sure they send a different card to a different facility. For example, let's say they get, 30 of one card. They would have to make sure that card is sent to 30 different facilities to keep someone from getting a duplicate. And the reason that is important is because they encourage the locations. Actually, one of the ways the locations get an entertainment center is by sending in pictures of the recipients with the cards. And so they don't want a bunch of the same card because that doesn't look like that doesn't, look like we were paying attention to what we were doing. And secondly, because they certainly don't want one patient in one room to get the same as a patient. Like if there's a double bed room or something like that, they don't want the same patients getting the same thing. I totally understand that. So what they're looking for is more custom cards. And that just means, and I was talking to EK about this, that just means it'll slow your process down, but it won't slow us down as far as doing it. It's just gonna, it'll just mean we need to be more custom with our cards. Now, does that mean every card has to be completely different? No. You just don't want to make 50 of the very same card. And here's the best part about it. It's a great way to use up your scraps because you don't have to make 50. You don't have to have enough supplies to make 50. You know what I'm saying? If you can make 10 cards out of scraps, that's great. So, all right. So there is September done. Now we're going to do, have I already pulled it out? Yeah. We're going to go ahead and do October. So that's the rundown on them, and we may talk about that again. I don't know. That may be where we leave that today, but I just want y'all to know that. So when you're making cards, we're asking for much more individual cards, and I get that. Makes sense to me. I want to see if I can use this again. Why? Well,
you need to use it.
It's so cute, but it is so useless, isn't it?
Clearly not.
I've used it twice. It is the cutest
And some
thing.
people have already said, I ordered mine.
I got to tell y'all where it would be a good place to use it. If you're a scrapbooker, this is a really good thing for trimming out pictures. That it really is good for that. Now that you think about it, I know you're going to order because you're just like me. I must have that mini trimmer. I'm totally that person. That's exactly what I told Shannon. When Vince showed it to me, I was like, yes. He said, how many? I said, not as many as we normally do because not everybody's going to feel like me, but y'all probably will feel much like me because they're stinking cute. I nipped into that one a little bit. I probably should fix that. Let's fix it. I nipped in. Let's sink the blade. Let's slow ourselves down. There we go. Okay. I don't want that top part on there either. I'll have to tell y'all about this photo because it's super cute. The old Vinny photo. I'll have to tell you what that one is. But that was not for this month.
You skint me up a little bit.
No, I didn't. What do you mean?
Donnie, are you going to explain the picture? I'll let you.
Which one? The one with you or this one?
The one with me, yeah.
The one with Vince, I guess we're not going to do it today, so I'll tell y'all. So we had Maymay Make-a-thon, and in the Maymay Make-a-thon, we did 11 craft projects in 3 hours. And each of us led craft projects for 15 minutes, and Vince did one. He was like the last project of the day, and it was hilarious. And so Brenda snapped this picture of Vince as he was teaching his craft. So like up here, the camera, this is the camera facing his hands, and this is where it was facing his face. So he's looking at the camera talking, and then we're filming his hands. And you can hardly see it on the screen, but this is our monitor, so we can watch what we're doing. And over there is the chat. So all the people were chatting and talking back and forth to him, and he hammed it up, as he always does. And so
Look.
Brenda snapped that photo for me. It was super cute. Super
Can't
cute.
help it.
No, it was cute. We
Can't
don't want
help
you
it.
any other way but hammy. Okay. This is the vaulting. So we're going to dig into Marry Me. Just because that seems like I should do, right? The colors aren't perfect, but I think actually that ivory works well with her dress. It's kind of the same color as her dress. So cute. All right, let's dig in. So this is Thomas and Jenna's wedding. This is obviously not their whole wedding, but that's cute right there. Hold on a minute. Can that squeeze in there somehow? Oh, I think I can do something cute with that. I think if I do it like that and just cover up the just married, that's cute. I'm going to try that. So Thomas and Jenna got married in November, and I loved their shoe choices. And all of the people in the wedding wore tennis shoes. So if you look here really closely, you can see that her bridesmaid, Tristan, her sister, wore Vans. Joe is right here. He wore Nike somethings. I don't know. My kids know something. And then Thomas wore Nike somethings, and she wore Nike somethings.
Jordans.
They're all Jordans. Tristan wore Vans, but they wore Jordans, and theirs were matching. But what's so funny is hers was about half the size of Thomas's.
If even that.
And then Joe, this is how my kids love shoes, okay? Joe's shoes were actually his gift for being the best man. Like, that was his gift. So, anyway, they're so funny. And so I thought the shoes were cute, and we'll always remember that because they love shoes so much. So I think I'm going to cut this down and see what I can do with this. 5 1/4 right here. Thomas has had 2 big events in here this year in our little book.
Yeah.
He got engagement and wedding. Did he have? No, I think that's all. That's all he had in here this year.
I know what December can be.
Don't tell me now. Yeah? Can we keep it secret?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. I'm glad you know.
Can you remember?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what I think you're thinking?
I don't know.
Okay. Here's what I think would be cute.
Maybe.
I think it would be cute to kind of cut. This is going to take me a minute. Y'all just bear with me. That's an unusual knock. Did you hear it?
Well, I didn't think about
There were
that.
some cute ones that somebody did there. Because I've seen them.
That's what I'm thinking.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't
don't
what I
know
was
his-
thinking.
That wasn't his thought.
Y'all going to have to talk. Come up with something to chat about.
You want to talk about what we're going to do for December?
No. I did take a lot there. Here's what I'm thinking. I can tuck this picture if I cut away even more. Okay.
That's a good thought. Linda asked you think they would allow that little trimmer on the airplane?
Oh, probably. I mean,
I guess that's what she was referring to.
that blade is probably less than a fingernail file or something, wouldn't you think?
Well, no, you cut your finger.
I did cut my finger, but that was my stupidity. I should have stopped and listened to you and done what you said. But I was too busy doing me.
She just had to cut her finger.
Just had to do it. But hey, you guys need to see what to do in first aid situations. So there's a pretty good slice. Let's see what happens. Let's see how far down I need to go.
Are you going to
That's-
make a calendar mini album for 2021?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of cute like that. And then let's just do this.
Well, Teresa, we're glad you got to join us for a little bit today. Hope you and Mr. Don are doing good.
Oh, that's cute.
I cannot talk while I'm doing
Well,
this.
you're doing good. They watching. No, Karen, she's putting the wedding pic on the November page. The October page is my picture,
That's right. I'm skipping forward.
but she jumped over to do this one. She likes this picture better, I guess.
Well, it's just, I know what this one is. I need to make sure it won't matter because that page won't show, but that's exactly right. I am skipping forward. All right. I just had this idea.
She's doing November 1st. Okay, Beth says they let you take big trimmers on the plane, just not guillotine trimmers.
Oh, yeah, that's a big blade. That's a big blade. I gotta put this blade down.
Yeah, she's doing November's first, and then she'll go back and do October's.
That's so cute. It looks like part of the paper.
Uh-huh. Since she's behind, it doesn't matter what order she does them in. She's just doing it.
Oh Oh my goodness, I love that. Should I cut that leaf and have it come over too? Probably. You know, so it looks more organic. Haha. So it looks more organic. Come on, that was good, y'all.
Leaf working. That's cute.
Ooh, that popped straight up. I don't think that flower needed to, just this leaf. Trying to keep my thumb out of the way. Probably cutting more than I need to, but it won't make a difference when I glue it all back down. All right, get that knife off of me. Get that knife off of me. Oh, I don't guess how did I have that in there where I needed to? I have to place it back again. There we go. That's really cute to me. That's real cute. Okay, that's real cute. So, now I want to write the wadding.
Please write the wadding.
The wadding.
I want to see that.
You know where that comes from?
You said
I don't.
Father the Bride.
Father the Bride. That's where it comes from. You didn't know that?
I didn't remember.
Remember the Chapper Chicken? I want to put the wedding and then 2021. Where's my marker? There
Got
it is.
any deer, Vinny?
Oh, just one. Nothing I want to brag about.
Barb loves the monster setting in there.
Y'all, that is the most fun set we have made in a long time. When you get it, everyone here that has seen it or played with it, Shannon, how fun is that set?
I love it.
It's so fun.
I absolutely love it.
Because it takes you out of your comfort zone where you don't have to be perfect because it's a monster. Coloring them is fun. Designing them is fun. Giving them 4 eyes or 1. It's just fun to do it. It's just fun. So, the wedding.
Georgia K, the big Dress My Craft trimmer is on order and should be back soon.
I like the name George K. I'm not gluing that down because I don't think I need to, because I've got it wedged in there, and then when I glue it to the page, it'll glue down what's showing, and it'll be fine. I'm just going to glue this down here, so it's basically all just holding it in. The wadding. Okay, I sounded like Noah just then. Are you going to be honest? All right, so let's put a little glue right here where I missed it. There we go. I think this is a cute page. I'm happy with this. Am I being...
No, it's very cute. Very, very cute.
November 2020. I should have had Shannon write all this, honestly. But I tell y'all, use your handwriting. Even if you hate it, I do not like my handwriting at all. I should try harder. We just made 2 calendar pages. That quick. That's so cute. Isn't it so cute? Oh, I know. I just pulled the first one that was on top. I just pulled this out. Okay. That is so cute, y'all. It's so organic. It so looks like it's just part of the page. I'm liking it. So let's make sure we get glue. Huh?
You can't go wrong with that paper.
No, you can't. Let's get glue everywhere this picture is showing through so it'll stay on the page, and then glue this guy in.
Are you still looking for an editor?
We may have hired one. We may have hired one. I should know this afternoon for sure. I might know now, but I can't look at my phone, so. That is so cute. I love this page. It kind of fits. It just fits, doesn't it? It just works. Hole 1. Hole 2. All right, so let's put that one in. We're getting there. We're almost ready for our next calendar. Now, I was told on Discord that I am not allowed to do these pages without y'all watching. Is that the case? Do y'all all feel that way? Because I would go ahead and do these other two without you so we can be caught up. But my viewers on Discord said, don't you dare, make sure we get to see them. So tell me if y'all feel the same way. And if you do feel that way, then I'm going to finish it next Thursday. That doesn't mean I'll wait. I don't know when I'll get my 21 done. I love that.
How did you get the name Maymay?
You know, I kind of like how it's not really the bride and groom and it's not really their name. I just kind of like that. See. You want to say that while I move on to the next one and then?
I can.
Okay.
Maymay actually came from Thomas. For whatever reason, he could not say Aunt Amy. It came out Maymay. And so it just kind of stuck, even way back then.
What time is it, Shannon? 1:47.
147.
Do I have time to do that one more? I don't really think so.
You got a lot of stuff.
Y'all
they
can-
all want to watch. So.
Okay, so next Thursday we will finish the book, and here's why. We have so much across the miles because the mail caught up. So you guys sent us a bunch of stuff over the holidays that we didn't even know we were getting, and it showed up. If y'all can't, Shannon, lean that way. Okay, right here behind Shannon, this is what we call Clifford. He's our big red rolly cart, Clifford. He's packed to the gills. We have a lot to go through in the after show. So rather than extending this show, I'm going to head to the after show. So next Thursday we'll finish, and by then I'll have the Christmas picture picked out, whatever it's going to be. I don't know yet. I don't know, but we'll have it picked out by then, and we'll keep going. All right, so any questions before I go? Anything before we go over there? Get in
I
there.
don't think so.
Okay. Do you put pics on the back? No, on the back, I usually journal. When I'm doing my job like I'm supposed to do, I journal. Like this one is journaled. I think it's a neat way to do it. Let me explain something to y'all about me real quick and then we'll go. I'm not a scrapbooker where I can like take 100 pictures and then put them into, I'm not good at that whole organizational process, but I love a snapshot. Like I love being able to go, here's a photo we took. I'm going to decorate it and say what the day was, right? And this is my second one too, not completely complete yet. I've got to go. I'm bad about the journaling. I will do the journaling. Here's some journaling. I will do the journaling. Here's some. I just have to go back and do it where I've missed it. But it's fun. I'll have a lot of little things I can put in there about the day and stuff. And then when you're done, instead of just having a desk calendar that you use for 1 year, you have a mini album. So this will be my second mini album that I've completed. Is this my second or third year now that I think about it?
That's your second.
I think it's the second, yeah.
Okay. So I'll have another mini album, and it's really cool. And I have videos on how this one is made. That's right, because this is the one I changed the bottom on. I have a video of how my first one was made, and I don't know exactly how I'm doing my second one, but I kind of want to mix it up, so I don't know exactly how that one's going to go just yet, but you'll see. So, yeah, it's just a 6x6 scrapbook, but it's dual purpose. It's a calendar during the year, and then it's a mini album after that. Just because I thought, how neat would it be to have one that can kind of fill two needs at one time? All right, so let's head to the after show. We're going to do a little reset in here to get Clifford in and to make some space because I have a lot to show you, and we'll be back. So if y'all want to head over there and start chatting, Shannon has put the link in for you so you can do that, and then we will see you guys there in just a minute or two. It's going to take me just a second, I'm sure, and because I had to do some research.